Halo everyone, saat ini saya akan coba bahas salah satu game yang sedang booming. Nama gamenya Genshin Impact, dan di game ini sedang ada event yang hadiahnya itu karakter tier S. Bisa dilihat di sini ya, Unreconciled Stars. Oke, sekarang kita akan coba nyelesain quest yang kedua, Star of Deceitful Dreams. Kita go to quest aja langsung ya. Di sini langsung ke navigate. Oke, kita bisa langsung ngerjain questnya. Oke, tadi prevail. Coba kita langsung jalan aja. Ini teleport. Oke, kita ada di Springvale. Di situ ada navigasinya. Kita coba samperin aja. That was unnecessary. Stairs for the weak. Oke, kita sampai di sini. Kita berbicara dengan draft ini kan gagap ngalangin aja nih. Oke.
Draft, how are things in the village now?
Ah, it's you again. A little better, thanks. Oh, and we owe it all to you.
That's great. Seems like getting rid of the meteorites is doing the trick.
Traveler, your arrival is most fortuitous. Clearly, my noble ambition to protect the souls of this wretched world compelled you to seek me once more. Now, prepare to depart, for we are
By the way,
soon
this
to
is
meet with an envoy of
official
mine further afield.
karakter yang bisa kita dapetin
Envoy? You
untuk
mean
di
a
eventnya ya.
diplomat or something?
Ya, elemen elektro.
Yes, let me fill you in here. Someone brought a message from the Dawn
good
Winery
sport
saying that a lady
for
there
our
by the
team.
name of Adeline invites you to meet with her as honored guests of the winery.
Oh, we know Adeline. She's the head
Oh, I
housemaid
don't
there,
know.
right?
Don't know her.
Ah, it seems that you and Adeline are already acquainted then.
Then it is my great honor to join you.
Oh, that's a very wise raven.
Hey, so can you really understand that princess when she's talking? Because Paimon can't seem to understand a single word.
I think I understand what she means, but it's kind of hard to explain. I think I will.
All right, all right.
My dear friends, it is time to move out.
Paimon hopes Adeline has made some tasty snacks to welcome her honored guests with.
Oke, cutscene selesai. Kita coba jalan ke Adeline. Nggak usah jalan teleport aja, jauhan soalnya. Oke, kita teleport ke sini. Dawn Winery. Apa itu? Quest yang tidak terselesaikan.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Oke, hal yang tadi jangan dilakukan, that was unwise. Dan stamina-nya udah hampir depleted. Oke, sampai. Oh, ini Adeline. Maid.
Welcome to the Dawn Winery, dear adventurers. I'm Adeline,
Yes.
the head housemaid, and it is I who invited you all here.
Thanks for the
Thank
invite.
you very much. Yes, thank
You
you.
are Adeline? Splendid. I am delighted to grant you the honor of joining me for afternoon tea.
Dearest Adeline, on behalf of Her
Can we
Majesty
just
Miss
skip
Fischl,
the...
the Prinzessin de Verottalung, and I, mein Fräulein's humble servant, thank you for inviting us.
Would you cut to the chase
Germany.
already? Your titles are so wordy it takes way too long to introduce yourselves.
My goodness, An adventurer of such distinguished status.
My pale-faced proselyte! How dare you interrupt a diplomat at the royal court in the middle of his speech?
Thanks for inviting us over. Why did you call for us as something better?
In fact, one of
Just
our
try to
employees
ignore
here at
her.
the Dawn Winery, a Mr. Hartman, fell victim to the meteorite incident in Springvale. I hear that you were the ones who disposed of the meteorites. Thanks to you,
Yes.
Mr. Hartman is now awake.
Ini ceritanya ada di
We
chapter
are
yang
in your
pertama ya.
debt. It is merely common courtesy that I should invite you over for tea.
Ngumpulin meteorit.
This aside, there is a separate matter which I should
Cukup mudah
like
kalau
to
bisa
enlist your
dilakukan.
help with.
Kalau dilakukan.
Aw, you're too kind, Adelind. We're really just doing what any other adventurers would have done.
You may now kneel before your princessin and make effusive display of your thanks for the favor that I have generously shown to thee in thy winery ken. Take heart, my dear servants, for the glory of my majesty will flash eternal in the vale of springdom.
Oz, hold off on the translation. Paimon wants to have a try this time. So what she's trying to say is, you're welcome?
I applaud your powers of comprehension, my dear Paimon. You decipher mein Fräulein's royal
Lebih kayak
utterances
Yoda
with
ya,
remarkable
Oz.
ease.
The business of the winery reaches not only to all of Mondstadt, but to all the corners of Lua too. Some of our workers do regular deliveries back and forth between the two regions, a single round trip taking several days in total. 2 of our delivery staff were due back yesterday, but as of this moment, I still have no contact from them at all. I worry that they became trapped somewhere when the meteorite struck. The winery is short-staffed at present, and I cannot afford to look for them myself. As audacious as it may be, all I can do is ask you for assistance.
Okie dokie. Don't you worry, Adelind.
Wonderful. I suggest you begin
Oke,
by
kita
asking
disuruh
around
ke
at
Stone
Stonegate.
Gate.
All delivery staff pass through there on their return from Lua. There were 2 carts in total, and the workers' names are Fritz and Ben.
Wah, nggak ada jawaban paling nyeleneh. We will do everything in our power. Okay, that's good answer. Kita ke mana ini? Kita teleport saja. Oh, udah kebuka. Bagus. Kita ke Biscuit Crane. Oke, kita sampai di mana ini? Oh, ask person here. Pacu.
Hello. We're looking for 2 Mondstadt carts, both loaded up with wine. Have you seen them?
No, I don't
Sorry, I don't think so.
figure.
Okay then, we'll keep asking around.
Okay. Mana kita? Speed. Cannot do speed.
Hello.
Okay then. What is this? Okay. Jump Q. Hello.
From Mondstadt, you say?
Really?
Let me think.
Thanks, Miss.
Okay. Oh, 230 meter. Ah, ya Allah, harus jalan kaki. Oke. Enggak sih, sudah sprint jauh sekali. Oh. FPS HP-nya mulai drop. Ada barang langka. Jangan bilang. Come on. Apa itu maksudnya? Lizard.
Yikes! There are so many of them!
Apa ini? Oh, Lisa. Lisa. No. Oh, my Lisa.
Come a little closer.
My Lisa.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Barbara. What? Barbara. Jauh. Jauh. Oh, Lisa again.
You scared me half to death.
Skip aja, skip.
I'm Ben. How did you know my name?
Per Adeline's wishes,
I'm afraid that Fritz's card is struck.
Between Stonegate and...
Between Stonegate and the Marsh. Sebelah mana gitu. Oke, teleport. Jauhan. Oke, kita sampai di sini sekarang. Walau quest ternyata belum diambil. Okay, let's talk to him. No, never mind. Go, 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 go. Speed. Oh, wait. Okay, dapat viewpoint. Kita sedang ada quest ya, jadi jangan ambil quest yang aneh lagi. Ada siapa ya?
Lead the way, my pale-faced proselyte. For a sharp pain now afflicts mine arm.
Siapa itu? Wow, okay.
Is the guy on the floor sleeping?
I believe so. I've tried.
Looks like he touched the meteorite.
If by meteorite you mean the rock that struck the cart, worry, but by others. Do you mean to say there are others?
One has witnessed with what?
as main Fräulein most.
Fräulein.
Is that so? It appears these meteorites really made quite an impact.
Seems this guy...
Given that worker
Actually,
And by this guy over here, you mean me.
yeah,
you.
Paimon's never seen anyone dressed quite like you before.
That's huge hand is quite unique. Okay, this one.
I am a vagrant from Inazuma. I had just stopped to assist this poor gentleman when you turned up. Are you investigating the aftermath of the...
Yes.
Yeah, we were...
I am Fischl.
so-
I am main
okay.
Fräulein.
And Paimon is an honorary...
Oh? Then you must be said honorary knights of said Knights of Favonius.
Just humble.
Behold my peak.
Don't mind her, just,
She's good.
you know...
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Oh, great! Good thing you're here, Mr. Millilith. This guy's fast asleep, and he won't wake up.
Ah, it appears this
Sounds
is now in the
familiar.
hands of the Millilith. In which
Okay,
case, it was
okay,
truly a
okay.
pleasure. Adventures.
Bye-bye. So, what happened was... We came here
Inazuma.
looking for someone, and found them...
Thank you all for your cooperation. This victim is now in the care.
Disaster relief station? You mean like a...
Correct. We have established a disaster relief station at Wangshu Inn,
Okay.
where the unconscious.
A wise.
Wang Shui.
Paimon can't stop worrying about poor Fritz. What...
Okay. Terlalu banyak percakapan di sini. Kita langsung aja. Telepon. Oke, main dulu sepertinya. Hahaha, kawa bangga. Kawa bangga. Oh no. Sorry. What is this again?
This
Same
cruel
situation,
Hey,
okay.
Might I suggest
Some inquiries. Asking. Kita nanya ke sini.
Halt! Who are you?
We've been commissioned by the Adventurers Guild to investigate the meteorite strike.
I see. Very well, adventurers.
Paimon wants...
Skip. Oh, okay. Wanna say something funny? This.
It's another sleeping victim.
His soul,
He's at...
main Fräulein?
Come on, Fr...
Another sleeper.
most unfortunate. There is but
Precisely.
This is so...
Okay. Ask the innkeeper. Ask. Oh. Okay. Oh, ini ada. Nggak usah, ntar aja.
The best way to travel.
Excuse us.
Okay, blah blah.
Okay.
Blah blah.
And please tell us what it...
pray tell of thy
I understand from... This made me wonder. Perhaps...
From what we've seen...
Is that so?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
In that
Yes.
case, I would like to enlist your services in that regard. Do you think you could...
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Crisis deepens. Near Wang Shuin. Okay, so we have to go there. By flying, of course. Okay, this is definitely more faster than just sprinting on the ground. Oh, we can do it. We can do it. Oh, we can do it. FPS drop. Oh, FPS drop. No.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that? Oh
This
my.
meteorite is way bigger than the others.
Yeah, of course it is. Sounds like goodness. What is this? When someone talking with him? Hey, belum. Hey, belum. Hey. Oh my goodness.
Swift and merciful.
Apa ini? Apa ini? Nggak ngerti. Allahu Akbar. Apa nih?
Freeze!
What is this? Nggak ngerti. Terus mau apa?
Submit for judgment.
Oh, oke. Kita bisa lihat lagi nanti. Oh, what? Allah Akbar. So we have to do the elemental attack. Yeah. Oh.
The bigger the meteorite, the more powerful it is. Let's see if there's any more bits left.
Okay. Agree with you. Wait. Any more picker? Any more picker there? Ini apa ini? Apa yang tadi? Bilang apa tadi? Allahu Akbar, apa ini? Oh my god.
Miscalculated.
Oh ya Allah, tolong.
Come a little close.
Oh ya Allah.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh ya Allah, tolong. Ya Allah, tolong. Ya Allah, tolong.
Looks like I went too far.
Hey, Lisa was fast.
You're in for a little shock.
Oke, kita jadi punya waktu 10 menit untuk ngebunuh monster yang di oh my god, ya Allah, ngebunuh monster yang ada di sekitar orang. Astagfirullahaladzim. Jadi waktu 10 menit untuk bunuh dia pakai elemental yang dibutuhkan oleh si meteorit. Bisa. Oke. Nice. Oh.
This doesn't end here. Harbinger's nearby. You'll get what's coming to you soon enough.
Okay.
So the Fatui are investigating
Soon
the
enough.
meteorites as well? Even the Harbingers?
Yes.
This is too strange.
Yeah.
We need to be extra cautious.
Extra cautious, okay. I'm agree with you.
The seeds of nefarious.
Indeed, Mainfreud.
Strikes are happening faster than we can.
Fischl von Luft,
Okay.
this menace is neither monster nor
A curse?
such a foul curse. Could
How very tragic.
Paimon didn't quite get the part about the thing being lost inside the...
were they not a curse upon humanity? Why then should they send humans into slumber? To be lost twixt life, we must traveler. Fetch me the one faded and
The one faded.
Mainfräulein is of the opinion.
Oke. Kayaknya kita perlu ke catering apa ini? Sepertinya super oke. Catering di monster, kita pulang kampung dulu. Oke, sampai monster. Gak usah. Kasian yang Lisa kalau suruh lari nanti keringetan. Tuh, dia aja ngos-ngosan.
Catherine, the hour of destiny is upon you.
What?
I have invoked the sacred covenant between us, and now you must
Let me see.
Whoa! She got it in one! Catherine must be super smart.
Unfortunately not. As it happens, Never mind. Please wait here a moment. I will see if she is available.
We get to meet a real-life astrologist? Paimon's so excited!
A moment later.
Catherine, you seem frantic. What's the matter?
Mona, I'd like to introduce you to some
Were they now?
So, you must be the one who needed my help.
Hello.
Come on then. Give me the lowdown. I may be willing to offer my skills. Astrology is an
Okay.
So,
Okay, so, okay.
And all of this was caused by the meteor show.
Okay,
The darkness.
Ms. Mona,
Yes.
I am Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung. I hail from a... in my what? Alas.
Mind rush.
Precious few... mere mortal. Do you just give me 1 second with my scry glass?
Ms. Mona, surely.
No, but...
Oke, jangan pernah berantem.
Yes. So, the goal here is to get all the sleepers to wake up. Am I right? Understood. Alright, first things first, though.
Leyline
We
flow
need to
is
get
a
out of the
little
city.
smoother. Mana ini kita? Ah. Treasures endowed with great power equal to 7. Oke, di mana itu?
Wide open space, clear sky. This will do. I will now begin the process of hydro.
Okay. Okay. Please be done with it. Please be done with it. Come on. Okay, okay. Seperti berangkas ya.
You just did? It looked awesome.
Oh, astral emissary, have thine eyes now discerned the secrets of the star?
Yeah, what did you find?
How strange. The
Yeah, me
divination
too.
shows that these meteor
Constellation?
Someone's
Wait,
constellation.
That's what most people tend to think. The stars
That
that
would
make
be
up a
official
constellation.
constellation.
The strange thing is that
Okay.
they turned to meteors all of a sudden and fell
Okay,
from the
skip.
sky.
Okay.
Why this happened, I am not yet sure.
Okay, we should
A
stop.
curse! A wretched curse, I say. A curse?
A
I
curse.
too have journeyed to the stars,
Berantem lagi.
gazed beyond the veil of darkness, and glimpsed a shred of the truth.
Saya yakin sih ini gara-gara si
I saw a
Fisher.
world, only one who died the most agonized. We must interrogate the population.
Okay.
Fine, sorry, I'm not quite following you.
What curse?
What curse? And
Don't take.
what's going on here? Why are the Traveler and Paimon frantically winking at me?
Wink, wink. She's a full enthusiasm. Okay, we try to be sarcastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I understand. Thou dost marvel.
Mutual understanding is.
You are
Yeah,
hereby
yeah.
appointed is an honor.
Okay, well.
You should feel honored to have found me. Without
Paimon likes you, Luna. You seem like the real.
well, I'm glad you agree. Feel free to keep the compliments coming. With my astrolabe, I have
Version of the
ascertained that
farm
I
that
need to
you're
look into
fire.
the constellation issue in more detail. In the meantime,
You're
let me know Ace.
stubborn.
Don't worry about it. As far
Okay. And it's done. It's done. Oh. Oke, apa yang harus kita lakukan di sini? Oh, wow. Ternyata banyak ya. Go to challenge. Oke, go to challenge. Oke, come on. Kita teleport saja. Kita cobain satu challenge saya. Apa ini? Oke. Oh. Alright. Cobain ya. Sepertinya ada satu di sini biru-biru. Apa yang tadi bunyi? Bentar. It's not the blue, it's the, what is that thing? Hat. Semacam topi. Jadi bukan yang biru. Oh. There you are. Oh. Oh. Oh, oke. Kayaknya sampai di selesai tadi dulu aja ya. Kita lanjut di next video aja. Karena mungkin sudah limitnya di sana. Oke. Jangan lupa untuk like, subscribe, Silahkan tinggalkan komentar yang membangun untuk channel saya. See you in the next video.